Oh, I should make sure my mic and stuff is on.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie.
You know, it's probably a good
Something
thing
to
that I waited
distract
so
us
long
from
to
the
play this game
truth.
again, because I do not
They're
remember any of
lying
this.
to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
I don't have anyone behind the desk. I need to get around to playing this game on your backlog. Yeah. Oh, the door just opened for me. Kernel lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Well, I was just able to get in here then. Lockdown's pretty not pretty. Their lockdown is pretty ineffective.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
That is a huge toilet. They have automatic doors.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
It's just kind of weird to have windows. Ah, generic snacks. You know, I think the first time I played this game, I did not explore any of the beginning area. Wait. Did I just get blocked off? I think this got sealed.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
En kuule. There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
If this is carpet, is that a wet floor sign?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Is it control? Anything but.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Gotta explore everything now, because that's part of the achievements. I wasn't paying attention. Was did this door just shut?
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Choose to be the chosen
Look at
one.
this place. Where am I?
It's the tutorial area.
The same, though.
I like the concept of this weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Hey, look, it's the pyramid. It's huge. Service weapon regenerates animal automatically when not in use. Okay. Enemies drop health when damage clicked. Okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
That looks like it opens up.
You can't let this happen. can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
I remember not liking that the same.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
But I'm the director. How do I not have level 1 clearance?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
The hotline. Is this the dead man? Okay.
Oh, I was thinking headshots didn't work. Is there a crouch button? I'll do health for now. Because I don't think... emergency supply storage. I don't think I have a...
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search for room. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for if there are no altered items.
Random people floating in the air.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Let me fix it.
I wonder if it's the gun or the thing that's in her head that does that.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope. I'm Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How do they know she's the new director?
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Janitor.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Long, awkward pauses
Okay.
because she's talking to
You
herself.
with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
And they explode. They didn't. Well, that didn't work.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need...
These are the same one. Why does it have to change her hairstyle, though?
Need to make a plan, Jesse.
The question is, how do I save the game?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications.
Mission
I don't think he
get.
had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me.
That angle.
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I wonder how long before she got there it started. Also, why does that kind of look like Magneto's room from X-Men? His jail cell.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Health recovery per element picked up. So that gives me more health recovery over just having more HP. Damage after kills. That's the direction I came from. Was the director's office, but there's an elevator there? There wasn't an elevator there a second ago.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Like, don't shoot the windows. I still want to know how I'm supposed to save the game. That was one of my problems in the last one. Ammo refunded. Oh, that one's kind of dumb.
overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Well, that was annoying. There's actually collectibles in the bathroom. I wish I had a crouch button. Oh, I do. Aha! Kind of weird that it's on the right stick, though. That someone didn't bolt that together. Where did you come from? Oh, well, that just did not like that. I think probably can access fast travel. Okay, cool. Exclusive to Shatter. I got a mod I don't even have yet.
look at it. 8 inches wide and capable
It's a
of
floppy
storing
disk.
A whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by
Whopping.
friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around...
Communications. We're on the right track.
Is there anything up here? A collectible. Or a chest. Nah. You just knocked out. Well, I guess I'm going into that room.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Can I shoot at it? Yeah, run. Oh, it's the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I can throw stuff now. No, I can't remember how often they use that puzzle concept. confuse you. Burrowed into our astral plane. The secret base.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me clear this.
Mail delivery. Because I threw a package, it was mail delivery. I want to know why I couldn't pick up these red containers. Oh. They were in my immediate vicinity. But the game rather picked up bits of concrete. Sure.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Those boxes reset. I don't like that. What is in that room? And how do I clean it? Didn't expect to get any of that when I ran in here. What even is this room? Probably wasn't supposed to go in there.
This must open the door.
I remember this room.
They can fly now. Great.
He just runs away.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Excuse me. Putting a collectible inside of a boss room. Mailroom is nuts. I'm gonna pause it here real quick. There's going to be an ad running, so I will let that roll through. And we'll see how that goes. But I'll see y'all in a moment. I have returned. I need to see something real quick. Alright, well, it looks like the game just saves when I get to a control point, which is frustrating.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Serious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy.
The Hiss got him.
Was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
The hotline can't be far now.
It looks like it's just down this way. I feel like there was something for shooting cameras.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door. Black Pyramid.
Oh, what? I was floating on the edge of that. What the heck? Well, that was dumb. I was literally standing in the air as if there was an invisible pathway, and then I just fell. Better not have to do that boss fight again.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious...
Were there more enemies in the mailroom still?
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected
What the heck was that?
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Seems silly and unnecessary. So what's the point of this?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
But can only the director use it?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh. Okay. I had the wrong one open. He's open now. Oh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects. 2.
That's in a nice little office space up here. I think it just auto-saved. It's the boardroom.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Why did everything get all Play-Doh-y?
How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I like how it's just this ominous, like, concrete building from the outside. I want to figure out what the janitor has to do with all this. I got ability points. Ready to unlock new abilities from point. It'd be funny if this one thing right here constantly refilled with supplies.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Agitating it. Matching freak. Hi, Jesse.
What's the origin? Do they know the
Where
origin?
did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. These readings are for the house. The hiss are
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling argue.
Obscure personal mod?
A couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be...
Additional weapon form slot. So let's say, why does this one only cast 2? But it's because it branches. Oh, and there's also appears to be a lot more abilities.
What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing them?
Energy, launch energy cost, 16% health? That one's 25%. Ammo refund chance on hit, 5%.
Boss.
Hello, Jesse. See you soon.
Way into the maintenance sector.
Pope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person. She's trying to get us killed.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Let's hope that holds true.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest. House with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
My mic has been off for a minute. Dang it. I don't know how long it's been off. It's always frustrating. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Upgrade second mod slot, increase base weapon damage. High rate of. Oh, okay, so that's the new. I can't remember what I was saying before I realized the Well, there's the ritual impulses I need. I like how they make it where you could tell when you are and aren't in combat. I think that stuff's would start hurting me if I walked in there. I need to get 15 of these.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this?
Yeah.
I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
I don't remember a mission board for the janitor.
So you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into the moon.
You know, I switched that control from Y to X, so I could switch weapons like every other game switches weapons. But I keep meleeing stuff.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Investigate the strange light in the break room.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
That's rude.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just in.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, It's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have
So
got
their
to get
base
the water and electrical systems
is
repaired
powered by
before it's
something
too late.
that's dangerous?
I'll have the guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Ouch. Where'd all those dudes come from?
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Alright, was anything else dropped by the things that were exploding.
By trash, did 18 barrels full of hazardous biological material?
And hazardous biological material, I'm just gonna chuck with the force.
Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
It's only half of it?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
Where's the rest of it? Oh. Damage boost seems good. That's 24%, so I don't need this one. Launch energy costs 9%, 8%. I leveled up. Because I need this one. So where is the break room? Really?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Well, so what does this give me? Evasion.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
It'd be nice to be able to dodge out of the way of stuff. How did I get turned around? Alright, an ad is about to go through, so I'm going to get to this area right here, and I'm going to pause the stream for a minute.
Director Faden.
So I shall return momentarily. I return. It took a little bit longer than I expected. Wait, I have abilities to spend. Launch basic enemies with their health is low. That'll be useful. I should probably do HP next, though.
I don't like that sound.
My laptop is not liking these textures.
Go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Game did not like me throwing one of the power cells. It, didn't do that much damage.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What the hell is that?
It's a giant piece of shit.
Thing I've ever seen.
It's a giant sentient shit. That's what it is, and I have to fight it. Dodge effect. Evasion costs 20% less.
Just hold together a little longer. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I did not want to fall down here. I guess I could take a power core with me. Probably a good thing, but I don't remember a lot of the bosses. Or I don't remember that being a boss. I want to know what that junk is. There's two of them. Ooh, something else. Do not think I can get to whatever that room is from here.
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is it brought back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so... When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I should be going.
Right. Blockages in pipes C through F.
Where did you come from? So I just need to go in this room.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Wonder why you can take that out. Andrew. How goes it? Oh, I didn't know I had to accept these. Using charge. Kill enemies with... Oh. Eh. How goes your Friday? Wait, why did that only give me one slot? Weapon forms. I guess I'll never know. Just chilling, waiting for apartment inspection? You mean inspection? Like they're coming in to make sure your apartment looks all nice and stuff?
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a secret.
Yeah, I get the point of those, but they're they can be annoying. It's always good just to chill. Investigate. I don't like when games go, hey, look, we have a map for you, but it's, you're unable to pause it. Yeah, I got nervous because I have so many P2 figures. I'm gonna get judged someday. I mean, so if they're in your room, you should be fine. Because they should have no reason, in my opinion, to go to your room. Because there should be just inspecting, like, the power box. Or, not power box. Oh, what is it called? Where the breaker. The breaker box. That, your sinks, like major stuff. So they're probably not gonna go see any of that stuff. It's everything from walls and such. Yeah. They just want to make sure. They've also probably seen worse. They'd probably rather to see anime figures everywhere as opposed to trash. So you could probably look forward to that. Not having to worry about that. Nine percent. I've actually had someone come in for just maintenance and be like, I'm sorry, my apartment's a little messy, and they're like, I've seen way worse. So I need to check something real quick. That's not. A neat freak sort of things like organized. Yeah, I can get that. That guy had a long rifle. Why was he running down towards me? Also, if you randomly see me melee something like a wall, it's because I switched the buttons that, melee. And, I switched the buttons that do melee and switch weapons. And the switch weapon button is also the interact button. Ooh. Wow. How rude of you. Okay, first you start shooting at me and now you're hiding. The heck? But she had super strength for a second there. I have telekinesis. Oh. Wait, where's the last one? Wish had power. Wish had that power. Never would have to get up for stuff. Yeah, it really depends on if it's like a line of sight telekinesis or not.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
It would be nice to be able to. It's essentially the Force. Oh, I can jump that? I'm about to have to fight a bunch of really annoying guys too, I think. They put the crouch button in a really weird location, though. You get a superpower that is considered dangerous, but you use it for nothing but like little stupid stuff.
To protect them. Forces contain.
I should have let the other guy continue speaking. Also, this gun that you get is really cool.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh yeah, this character has like a voice in her head. Oh hey, I can get in this room now. I need 12 of those to get the other pistol. Or the other transformation. Where am I? I think all I have to do is fast travel. Also, they call it telekinesis, but they also call it launch power, like the launch ability.
Pope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this potato stuff.
I've been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star? Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. One was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
Why does
Marshall
Emily's
seems like
mouth
the
look
best lead
weird
on
when
Dylan.
she talks?
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Is that level 3 clearance already?
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
I got an ability point. Or 4. $7% any cost. Oh, there's where it changes rarity. It's right above it, right in between there. I hate when they start adding these things.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live... specimen.
Here? Well, we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit. From the containment sector. I'll put in the request with Pope.
I'm gonna see what the major target is. Where did you come from? Get out of here. Smack that guy in the head. What the heck? All right, are all the enemies now gone? Wow, I wish I could get one that had more than 9%. Headshot damage. Wondered if I should switch this one, because it's 38% after kill. I'm glad I got the launch point thing. I wonder if they were expecting you to come from multiple different directions. That's why all those enemies were around. That's a contaminated sector? I wonder what that is. Melee has increased effectiveness against enemy armor. Interesting. Just the blunt force of it is enough to destroy it better. Because it's supposed to block bullets.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So,
Twofer. Guess that's the way I'm supposed to go. Now, I'm wondering if there is something for shooting all the cameras, because there's a lot of cameras in here. How did that miss?
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
It's nice whenever an object takes out two enemies at once. Wonder if the noise I'm hearing is something else or if it's these guys down here.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
That's it. Piercer. Oh, they gave me a sniper rifle. Piercer is precision. Piercer is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Nice. Oh, because like everything, even the base handgun has a fall off. That's not the projector that they were, no. They had a slide machine. That's what it is. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. I will be back Monday at 8 a.m. Central Time. I might play this. I have a few games that were on the way, so we'll have to see about which one I'm going to play. But if you're new to the stream and you're lurking around, a follow is always appreciated. You can also follow me on my other social medias if you like to do that kind of thing. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I will see y'all later.